Hanayama, who applied ridiculous amount of pressure on Yujiro's arms, couldn't do shit. Pretty realistic. I also have a Discord server, guys, where we all can come up with even greater ideas.
Oh, that's crazy. He was holding something like this, applying mad pressure. You thought the pipes were gonna burst. He flexed a little bit and proceeded to crack his skull. Oh my God.
Yeah, what you mean that you gangsta? I ain't seen shit. I don't like nice girls, I want a mean bitch. Still throw it back and she cook it, she clean, bitch. Hit him and I put her straight to sleep, I got lean dick. 4G autos on the coupe, hoes love the whip. 42 in my cup, bitch, I love to sip. I just ate a stroom out my pocket, bitch.
Good Samurai Gang. Hey, listen, we're back with Baki's logic in the nutshell. You know the vibes,
Before I start the video, let me
Wait, did I forget to say subscribe to the channel? If you are new, right, this is your first time seeing me, the first video that you see of me, listen, I'm preparing the new people, the new members of Samurai Gang. Listen, I could be toxic at times, all right? But it's fun being over here. It's fun joining the bad side. It's fun joining the dark side, feel me? Join the dark side, feel me? Anyway, yeah, let's get to it.
tell you guys I'm not gonna include the fact that Yujiro stopped Earthquake with this punch because
Like, I've seen that in the... Okay, so I threw up a community tab, right? I threw this up in the community tab. I said, hold up, who's stronger? Kazuya Mishima, you know, from Tekken, you know, the god himself, versus, you know, Yujiro Hanma. I thought, well, I'm stuttering, bro. What the fuck? I've been around my girlfriend too much. Listen, I said, who's stronger, Kazuya or Yujiro? Multiple people said Kazuya because, you know, that nigga's a literal demon. Literally a demon. Literally a demon. Anyway. And Yujiro's like the strongest creature on Earth. So I'm like, he stopped the earthquake with a punch. We don't know if that's accurate. We don't know if that's, you know, true or whatnot. But, you know, hey, it is what it is.
that is one of the most logical things you will ever see. Also, the reason why Yujiro's or Baki's hairs fly is because their demon back farts at their hairs when they are in rage mode. And yes, Fat Yujiro exists. In Baki, the most logical thing is imagination. You want to be a monkey? Imagine yourself as a monkey. Wanna be a dinosaur? Imagine yourself as a dinosaur. I mean, you can even increase the number of joints in your body if you imagine hard enough. Imagine hard enough and you can fight with the imaginary mantis who will give you real bruises.
So Baki out here fighting his brothers and sisters? Nigga, really? Yujiro really is a disgusting man, bro. Like, how did you have sex with an ant? PP training must be small then, because ain't no way, bro. How did you rape a gorilla, my nigga? No, like, that's mind-boggling. Like, I didn't even, like, when he said he spread his seeds over the world, I didn't think he meant, literally, he spread his seeds all over the creatures on this planet. Like, he actually had sex with a gorilla. Like,
Imagination is Baki so strong that I wouldn't be surprised if a children imagining himself as a swordsman is better than medieval knights. In Baki, even if you are completely crushed, it doesn't really matter. For example, when Dorian's ribs were completely broken, he was still able to not only walk, but also jump better than any world-class athlete.
Yeah, like, I don't get how he did that. Like, you shouldn't be able to walk at all, bro. Like, these niggas aren't human. This has been confirmed. Their spine ribs were broken. We all seen it.
Completely crushed, it doesn't really matter. For example, when Dorian's ribs were completely broken.
Look! This nigga ribs, lungs should not even... He should have been dead. To be honest, you're not gonna live if all your ribs are broken, bro. You're dying. Your bones probably punctured your lung. How the fuck are you breathing? The fact that he could punch somebody that hard that the inside of their body is breaking down shows that you're not human. Because ain't no way nobody on this planet is that strong to hit you that hard to where your ribs break like that. Like this. It's like it's crumbling like a cookie. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. There's nobody on the face of this earth that can do that.
He was still able to not only walk but also jump better than any world
Ain't no
class
way.
athlete, which I know isn't a big accomplishment because in Baki, world champions are trash.
Trash,
Everybody
facts.
can break world records, but that doesn't mean that they are new record holders. So in short, being a world champion doesn't mean shit. Even after exploding his arm, Dorian was still standing and singing.
They're not human.
I mean, that's what you do after giving an explosive high five to the face, whereas a direct explosion to the face didn't damage Topo's eyes at all. Now you guys...
Bro, what are they made out of, bro? Because they can't be human. Humans, like, you know what Omni-Man did to a human? You know what he did? You know what he did to a human, bro? Like, you remember that scene where Mark just, he held Mark in front of a train? You see all the humans flying and shit. Like, we seen that, right? So, these guys are supposed to be human. Ain't no way, bro.
might be thinking that why didn't he die of blood loss then? It's because Baki characters have unlimited blood supply.
It has to be.
Dorian almost had his hand ripped off, but within just a few minutes his hand was perfectly healed. But if you are really weak like Ali Jr., you have to punch bags for hours to recover, which in my opinion is a really long time.
Conquering demons is what I do.
As the fight begins,
Spec also recovers and transforms from this to this within a few weeks. Now you guys might be thinking that how the fuck did he recover his muscles so fast with just goddamn glucose and that too while sleeping?
Yeah, how the fuck he did that? I remember in the tournament, right, that Baki was in, he was slimming down just like that, right? Not to that extent, but like he was slimming down, right? And he drunk sugar water. He was eating a bunch of food and drunk sugar water, and then he got all his muscles back. And I'm like, yo, does that actually work? Can it work that way? Because if it does, I'm going to sit there and try it, feel me? I'm going to lose a whole bunch of weight just to see if drinking sugar water and eating a lot will make me, swole, feel me? I'm going to try it. I'm not going to try it. I'm not stupid, but they should say, listen, don't try this shit at home. Do not try this shit at home. Do not. These are bodybuilders, but they're flexible like gymnasts. How?
I don't know how he did this, but maybe he got his protein from air. And for training, he just imagined himself swimming, because of which he was actually swimming. But Baki didn't even need glucose.
I told you he did the same thing. I thought it was sugar water. No, it was sugar water. He put sugar in the water
To recover, and he got all of his muscles back within a few minutes by just drinking 14 kilos of sugar water. Now there are two reasons why this
Isn't glucose sugar?
happened. Reason number one, he was a Hanma, so his blood imagined that there was protein in the sugar water and used that protein to form muscle.
He's stupid. He said that he's a Hanma, so his body imagined that there was protein in his stomach, so he automatically got his muscles back because his body imagined, not even Baki imagined, his body imagined that he had sugar and protein in his body, so therefore, in conclusion, Baki got all his muscles back. Yeah.
Muscles. Reason number two, the sugar water had been mixed with Retsu's hand.
You don't know where this nigga's hit. Like, when I seen, I was like, bro, I am not about to drink nothing from you, and you've been punching bags and punching humans. You got a bunch of sweat. Did you wash your hands? You probably got dirty fingernails over here messing up my sugar water. He said, so there was 4,000 years of Chinese love in this sugar water. That's why, and on top of that, Baki's body imagined that there was sugar and protein inside his body, plus the 4,000 years of Chinese love in that sugar water, which automatically, in conclusion, made Baki get his muscles back. That's crazy.
So there was 4,000 years of Chinese love in the sugar water.
I'm
But
crying.
if you are completely destroyed and dead, you can still be fixed by Mr. Kureha Shinogi, aka the best doctor in the world. All the
Facts.
doctors are trash except this one who is always on call to help the top fighters. If a man is literally dead and his soul is going to heaven, this guy can actually pull that soul back in the body. Sadly,
How do you dig into somebody's skin without, like, how does he cut into your body without making you bleed and grab your heart? Like, I can't do that. I can't do that. How did he do that? How in the hell did he do that? Like this, is there like a vagina in your chest? Cause ain't no way you're entering somebody's body that way. Ain't no way you're entering somebody's body that way. You have to have a whole vagina in your chest. Cause ain't no way.
my man is always on a call to heal fighters. He literally can't even pee because for some reason he is the only guy who can fix a chopped off head, which is pretty strange. My man is not even getting paid. After losing a gallon of blood, Baki characters are warmed up and ready to fight seriously. To be honest, every character in Baki can probably donate blood to a whole state, but there was one scene where it got illogical.
He's in some kind of coma. Probably from all the blood he's lost.
Maybe Doyle's
How is his knuckle so big? Like, what the fuck?
character was glitched or bugged and he didn't have that unlimited blood supply.
He's not a
It
handler.
really doesn't even matter how many bones are broken. It's all about that warrior mentality. During his fight with Dorian, this guy Topo Orochi gets his hand chopped off, which made him happy.
Funny thing is, I did some spearhead training years ago. Like hell, slamming my fingers at those bamboo posts made me start to wish I didn't have any damn fingers.
And then he does the most logical thing. He beats Dorian without any fingers. Now this is motivation, but he needed those fingers to do a lot of personal stuff. So he got his hand perfectly fixed by Kureha.
Also, he needed his fingers to do what? Like, you know, finger or shorty? Finger, you know, well, what you use your hands for? Now let me stop. This is inappropriate.
Shinogi's father. In Baki universe, you can get stronger by eating someone else's teeth.
How strong are your bones? Because, you know, teeth are bones regardless. So how the fuck did you not crack none of your teeth? How did you not crack not one? You know what it is? He probably got like that gorilla mouth. Pause.
Now, you can help me beat him.
If you
Hey,
take your
yo.
ass and your internal or
You could have fucking wore the teeth as like a necklace or something. You ate them. The fuck? But that doesn't explain how the fuck that one nigga with the long hair, the doctor, the best doctor, and one of the best fighters in the world could just jab you in your chest and grab your heart and bring you back to life.
organs very hard, you will be capable of flying with farts like this.
I can't remember if that actually happened.
This is really useful though. If your male friend has a headache or his head hurts, then this is what you can do to relieve him.
Come on, does your head hurt? That's okay. I'll help you forget about that!
And believe me, your friend won't have headache anymore. If you want a rose perfume, you shouldn't go to a store and buy it. Instead, just take a rose, squeeze it, and have a homemade perfume.
Bro, this is some of the most illogical shit I've ever seen in my life. How the hell did you do that? How in the hell did you do that, bro? Like, that's what they do to make perfume. Like, they put a whole lot of pressure on. But he did that with his hands. How the fuck did he do that? Wait, hold on. Bro. Hold on, let's go back here. Like this, like, hold on. This fucked up my head. Hold on.
Maybe Doyle's character was glitched or bugged and he didn't have that unlimited blood supply. And it really doesn't even matter how many bones are broken. It's
that just made me like that reminded me of when that nigga got his ribs broken, spine and everything. Like, how was he walking? Yo, I thought a lot of stuff didn't make sense in this anime. But, like, good lord, I didn't realize how, like, I didn't pay, like, I was watching the show, but I didn't, like, pay attention to, like, the small details of this. Like, watching it, I didn't pay attention to none of that. I was like, oh, okay, whatever. He's fighting. Okay, let's get to the fight. I didn't pay attention to the fact that some of the shit did not make sense. Wow.
It's all about that warrior mentality. During his fight with Dorian, this guy Toppo Orochi gets his hand chopped off, which made him happy.
Funny thing is, I did some spear hand training years ago. Like hell, slamming my fingers in those bamboo posts made me start to wish I didn't have any damn fingers.
And then he does the most logical thing. He beats Dorian without any fingers. Now this is motivation, but he needed those fingers.
Bro, how he beat your ass with just his wrist? Imagine getting beat up by a stub. How did you get beat up by a stub? Like, I mean, yeah, all these niggas can fight. They got hands and wrist. Feel me? But you got beat up by a stub.
Fingers to do a lot
Wait, isn't he the same nigga that broke his ribs?
of personal stuff. So he got his hand perfectly fixed by Kureha Shinogi's father. In Baki universe, you can get stronger by eating someone else's teeth.
How he did not break his own teeth?
Now, you can help me beat him.
If you train your ass and your internal organs very hard, you will be capable of flying with farts like this.
How he didn't shit himself?
This one can be really useful though. If your male friend has a headache or his head hurts, then this is what you can do to relieve him.
Come on, does your head hurt? I'll help you forget about that!
Oh God, I felt that nigga's pain, bro. I felt that nigga's pain, bro. Like, you can't even have sex anymore. And then you just lost your damn near all your testosterone. So you know you about to lose all your hair, facial hair ain't gonna grow no more. You see no muscles, you won't have them no more. PP training done. PP training done. Oh God, he got rid of his testicles. Good
If you
lord.
want a rose perfume, you shouldn't go to a store and buy it. Instead, just take a rose, squeeze it, and have a homemade perfume.
I'm crying.
You can also become a woman by just applying lipstick and wearing a skirt. And believe me, no one will doubt you even if your shoulders are wider than most men and have more muscular legs than male bodybuilders. In Baki universe, main characters can actually turn off physics. It's like a cheat code, like Ritsu Kaio said.
Yeah, wait.
And then he ran on water with Doel.
I've got this.
This nigga is a shinobi. Naruto, hello? Like, listen, I'ma say this right now, feel me? If any of these niggas went to the Narutoverse and learned how to use chakra, it's a wrap for a lot of people, bro. It's a wrap for a lot of people. A lot of people will get beat the hell up. Like, if you put these niggas in draft, imagine if they had ki. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Yeah. If these niggas had ki, chakra, mana, oh my God. You know how, oh my God, I don't even want to think about it, bro. Good Lord. I see why they didn't give them superpowers. They already broke all these niggas in Baki Grappler, bro, broke their limits. All of them, every single last one of them broke their limits, bro. They don't got a limiter. They're full of Saitamas running around, bro.
Throwing up 80% of your body fluids after your insides spontaneously combust due to the usage of steroids will not weaken you at all. Instead, it will make you stronger.
Oh, he threw up. So Jack just threw up all his. Oh nah, I don't like how they used to draw like the muscles, bro. Like that shit look crazy to me. You look like that one nigga from from Hunter x Hunter, the bug one, the king, the god of all bugs, the god of all insects. I forgot his name, but that's how they looking, bro.
Hanayama before fighting Yujiro Hanma.
Weakling.
Hanayama after fighting Yujiro Hanma.
Mind you, this nigga is 15 years old. He is 15 right here. He's built, bro. What?
I think you broke every bone in my entire body.
Gaia before fighting Yujiro Hanma.
So why don't you shut your mouth and let's do what we came to do? I'll start with a demonstration on the potential of adrenaline.
Gaia after fighting Yujiro Hanma.
Gaia!
Orochi before fighting Yujiro Hanma.
Then before you and all these witnesses, I challenge this monster to my first match.
Doko Orochi after fighting Yujiro Hanma. Jack Hanma before fighting Yujiro Hanma.
The finale would be me caving in your skull.
Jack Hanma after fighting Yujiro Hanma. Baki Hanma before fighting Yujiro Hanma.
Fight, you pig!
Baki Hanma after fighting Yujiro Hanma.
Is it all that rare to see a kid carrying his own mother down the street on his back?
Somehow Baki Hanma is the only one who can easily walk after fighting Yujiro Hanma. How people
Because he's a Hanma. But I don't know why Jack couldn't walk.
Hanayama. That guy is literally 4 times my size. Let's bully him and teach him a lesson. That sounds like a great idea. When Hanayama's teacher goes to a bar and sees Hanayama, he instantly recognizes him and says that he looks like a teenager. I mean, dude, Hanayama looks like a guy who went to every single fight since the dawn of the time and won all of them. Yujiro gets unconscious from a bunch of darts, whereas Hanayama, who applied ridiculous amount of pressure on Yujiro's arms, couldn't do shit. Pretty realistic. I also have a Discord server, guys, where we all can come up with even greater ideas.
Oh, that's crazy. He was holding something like this, applying mad pressure. You thought the pipes were gonna burst. He flexed a little bit and proceeded to crack his skull. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, bro. Old Baki makes new Baki feats look like shit, bro.
Through the Baki and overall anime community. Also through my Discord server, you guys can chat with me and suggest me new ideas. Or you can just talk about anime with other like-minded anime fans. And we can do a lot of other things on Discord server which we cannot do on YouTube. So if you're interested, you can join the Discord.
Anyway, y'all, it's been your boy Soup. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure to subscribe. Smash that like button for your boy. You want more AR manga on the channel or any stuff like this, we can react to all of it because I find stuff like this super duper interesting. What the fuck? Super duper interesting. So, you know, leave a thumbs up for your boy. Subscribe, man. We out here, y'all. Peace.
30,000 on me, I just do that. Hit him in his head with that fire, he got screwed back. Chrome heart with the off-white, yeah, true that. MB, how they gon' tell us what we can't do? Hey, this bitch call me God, bitch, I'm Jesus. Hire him the director, tell her take 2. High court trail right now, bring that Drake through. Give me head in the Benz, baby, thank you. Ever since that nigga smoked the line, I've been hateful.